All righty. We are doing a power. Hi, guys. Ooh, eyesight. All right. And boom. All right. So I am just putting up, and I will share it over to the Titan crew, a video. Today is about the start of power bodybuilding for me. So that way you guys can kind of have an understanding of what we're doing and where you should be going. Jeffrey, you can hear me downstairs? If so, we're good. We're going to get over something to you guys today on my page, the fan club, or fan page, Mike O'Hearn. Just kind of like my form, my squats, what I'm doing. I'm going to go for a 455-pound front squat is what I'm going to work towards over the next couple of weeks. So that's a kind of a nice, if you guys know my speed, my range of motion. So it's a fun squat for me. That's the squat. The deadlift is going to be a farm boy deadlift, more focused on the back and lower back and strengthening that. And then my bench is going to be a 500 incline. So those are the numbers I'm working off of. Oh boy, look at that reception down there. If only I had internet access throughout the whole house. Look at that. It was so blurry. That looked like a 1997 computer. So if you guys are here and doing it, let me see too. I just want to make sure we're good, guys, and you guys are in here. Let me see. Boneser, what is up, my brother? Hello, everybody. Hello, Mary. Hello, Mary. Big Scott. Big Scotty. Too hottie. Dakota, what's happening, my man? Just finished Pro Secrets Day 1. I love it. I love it. Nice, guys. I love this. So we're all kicking in. We're all doing it. We're all playing this and having fun. Let me just make sure I got everything we got going here. Jeffrey, throw down the Power Bodybuilding link on here. I want to make sure that these guys know what I'm doing and where I'm going with this. Also, we will get up. I think we got up a video. I'll double check that. But just some of the benching I was doing, preparing for today and getting today's going. What is going on? Hello, Momo.
Hi.
How's that reception down there?
You know, it's better than up here. It's so weird because the router is right here. Like,
Are you saying that this is catching on mine?
So Jeff said that it's going, but and then it goes back to
Wow.
normal. So right now it's okay.
Wow, because it's clear for me from what I see. And then when you guys went on here, it was so blurry.
Yeah, it's getting better. So
Yeah. It was so
it's
blurry.
so gray outside, guys. It is raining in LA, and it hasn't been raining how long now? Probably like 4 months. So
Jeffrey's trying again, right?
look at Jeff. Oh, it's not good, Jeffrey. It's not good.
Yeah, see that?
You still blur.
Yeah, stay there, Jeffrey. Yeah, it doesn't even do it justice. Well, it kind of does. Why are you posing on me?
I'm not.
No, Jeffrey, I can't even see your eyes.
That's why I came up, Jeffrey.
We're sorry about this, guys.
Yeah. But you could see. I mean, from up
But
here.
see, was this how it looked downstairs?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So this is good.
Let's see what else we got here.
What we got? We got the people. They're ready to go on a shred program. That's what we got.
So why don't we take this and why don't we go get the squats going for you?
Yeah.
And me. We're gonna jump in here.
Mm-hmm. What do you want to do? You want to go live on the squats? No.
Yeah. See, they're even saying it's choppy.
Oh yeah. You know, we might have to just end this and just start a whole brand new.
Sorry, guys. I don't know if it's what's going on over here.
Yeah.
we'll leave this up for you guys. But at the end of the day, man, I am sorry about this. We'll get that internet access rock and roll. You give him a call again.
Mm-hmm.
See if we can't get that going.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of was just excited because I want to tell you guys about what we have with the Power Bodybuilding. And then also I put up a post. I'll share it to the Titan crew. But if you guys can, go over to the page right now. Check Michael Hearn's fan page, or I call it Titan's page, and put down your numbers on what you guys are doing. Does that sound good? Why are you posing?
No, you know what I'm looking at?
What are you?
I'm looking at my head. It looks like like weird.
Like longer?
Yeah. Why is that? Is this camera? Like everything is messed up today, guys. Everything is messed up. I'm like, yeah. I have no idea why that is. Maybe if I go down here, it's different. If I come up here, oh
yeah.
boy, I look like a horse.
I think it's the camera.
Wait a minute.
I think I just smudged that.
Yeah.
I gave it a filter with oil.
Yeah. So what are you guys talking about here?
I was just trying to communicate to them that we kicked in. I do want to say this though, because you and I talked about this, is that so for you guys, if you guys are working on your metabolism and trying to get healthy bodies functioning, again, your metabolism functioning, and I'm going to have a chalkboard out. Chalkboard, I said, because I am old school, guys. I got a chalkboard. I'm going to get a board out, and I'm going to kind of show you how it took me 12 months to fix that metabolism. Now, I was with somebody in Dubai, a pro figure girl, and it took her 2 years to fix her metabolism. This oil's killing me.
Sorry, guys.
That's
should I go there?
This is like like one of those filter
shirt,
movies.
Yeah, you know when you use the shirt to wipe Titan's face.
There you go.
And he hates it.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
Right.
The reason I want to say that is because I want to show you. Not everything is perfect. I can't fix my metabolism in a week. It took me 12 weeks. But you guys saw the nutrition that I was on, and it's something very different for me because I was, the one cool thing that I got to do through my career is I was a single guy. So I got to eat simple foods. I didn't have to make a fancy dinner because I didn't have a girl until this last 10 years.
Well, he had a girl, but didn't have a girl who knew how to cook.
So I didn't have a girl. So the point was that I could eat the chicken and rice and just do that, or I could have the steak and rice, and it wasn't seasonings. It wasn't living a fancy life. I could stay in that bodybuilding realm. And so this is the first time I'm having like the full-on Piedmontese steak with seasoning and little oils on top of it, the burrito, the overnight oats. I'm getting these dense meals. Which you want when you're trying to put on the muscle and also getting that body to go in.
Consistently, like you haven't missed any.
I haven't.
I made sure that you have not missed one meal. I made sure of that.
Yeah, you did. You can grab the chair. You can sit on my lap. What you want?
No.
So the point here is this.
Sit down.
The point was, because we got to get going soon. The point was that it took me a while to get going again. And I had to live in that zone. And it was funny because I just got back from Clark Bartram's, and I was telling Clark about how excited I am to when I do start dieting again later this year. And now just because my metabolism is working, that doesn't mean I'm going to start dieting. Now, I know a lot of you guys don't care about that. And you're like, well, as soon as my body kicks in, I want to diet. I understand that.
Seen you, yeah, and I've seen you, obviously, when we did the shoot with Mike Nebby, when we did Purple Now. So I've seen you in different shapes and forms. But I feel like this time, just because all the quality food that you put inside your system and how, are you just sitting here and your freaking muscle is popping? Like the mass that you put on. And when you shred that out, you're going to have, you know what I mean? You're going to have so
300 pounds, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is what they need to understand. You need that kind of time to go off. But I'm not saying go off and go crazy and eat anything that comes your way. Go off and stay on a nutrition with quality increased proteins and carbs.
Dense meals.
Yeah, for a long period of time, 12 to 16 weeks. And let your body heal, let your body really take in the calories, get on a program you can put size and strength and get to the shred after all. So I know
Jeffrey,
you're excited.
You pulled this gentleman in here. Thank you so much. So this is a fan from France. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. And he just watched one of my movies. Yes, I started a movie called Barbarian.
Not downstairs.
Posters downstairs. Thank you so much for watching. That's one of my favorites. That and Keeper of Time are two great movies I did over in Russia, Ukraine, and Lithuania. So thank you, my friend. Welcome to today's podcast, YouTube video, Twitch, and everything. Thank you, my friend.
All right. So we got a lot of DMs and a lot of messages from most of the Titan Crew members who want to go on a shred, but we got almost equal messages from other guys, not women, that want to stay on the power bodybuilding program because they want to put on strength and size. So,
who's running with me?
I know. So here we go. We have Clark that's doing the shred program. And without even talking to us, Clark, you probably seen the live that we just did with him. He already started doing cardio because mentally he wanted to get shredded for the summer. And without even talking to us, he wanted to start some sort of shred plan for himself. So he's so excited that we're starting this and we're doing it together because now he cannot pull back. He has to do it. He has to stay in it, So he was really, really excited that we decided to do a shred plan. But so am I.
So somebody says here, hey, Mike, hope all is well. I represent an actor, a client who wants to work with me one-on-one coaching. How would he go about doing this?
Oh,
that's great. You would just go over to MikeO'Hearn.com and get him signed up for the one-on-one coaching with me.
Mike at MikeO'Hearn.com.
Jeffrey can throw that link up there for the coaching one-on-one. You can do that, and anybody can do that. That's even in the Titan Crew. And then I also do reverse. If I'm working with somebody one-on-one and I don't think that they need the hand holding, then I'll send them into the Titan Crew. And
you put them on a certain plan.
Right. And they can go in there. So the main thing here is I think all of you need to be in the Titan Crew. And again, the Titan Crew is free to everybody that subscribes to the nutrition and training.
Guys, keep it in mind, the one-on-one plan is just for you guys to be working with Mike for a period of time to understand how she puts this. How the nutrition and how the training works for you. Because we all learning. And I said this to Mike yesterday. I said, isn't that amazing that what you learned in the last 12 weeks, like you didn't know 20 years ago or even 10 years ago? And he agrees, we always on the learning process. So you learn your shit with Mike and then you move on. Okay. So we're not here to hold you, to make money off of you for 2 years. I mean, we have people for a year, but guess what? They need Mike. You know why? Because they mentally not ready to do something for themselves. They go on a plan, they start a plan, and then they fall off, and you don't hear from them. And you're like, "Hey, yo, what's up, man? Where you at?" And then they come back and say, "Well, I just couldn't do it." So, you mean so? Yeah, what? Yeah.
Bobo.
Yeah. We're not calling any names out, but it's like I had some
right,
Bobo.
Bobo. We're not going to call any names out.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Blah 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 blah. Now, if you have a mental approach where you want to work with Mike, learn the best from the best, and then take that with you and move to a plan where it's going to save you money and you're still in the Titan Crew and you work with Mike, you still have access to Mike. Listen, that's the smart way about doing things. But you have to start somewhere. So one-on-one, move on. One-on-one, move on. I feel like 3 months for somebody one-on-one, it's good to learn a lot of stuff, only if they listen and apply. If you don't listen, hi, Khaleesi, it's raining outside. She's flicking out right now. Hi, Wolf. She's like, where's money? We need to go. So you guys know where I come from. So we're here to help you, but we're not here to just hold you back. We're not doing one-on-ones and hold you back because we want you, we want you to succeed.
Yeah, you're working with me for a short period of time, and then you work with the Titan Crew. That's what the goal is. Right. I'm just going to help you out maybe for a moment and then set you free. The point here is for you guys to learn everything or at least be able to understand and dissect what you need to do for yourself and your clients and your friends and your family. And we got a couple questions here real quick.
Yeah.
Jeffrey, can you give us an update on the Robbie Robinson Zoom when we had that meeting? Will we be able to get that up this week or soon? Give us a date on that. Something I see here. What do we got here? Titan supplements. I see that. Thank you. Titan supplements. They're seeing the results, guys. The immune product. Are you doing it? Are you doing the vitamin C's? Are you doing for you guys the prostate? The pump product?
You know what?
Yes.
I saw the manager from Gold's Gym the other day, and she said to me, I really seen some incredible results, and I've been taking supplements, proteins and whatever. She goes, but the reason why I've seen something different in my body is because I started taking, guess what? Glutamine.
Oh, I talk about that a lot.
Glutamine, guys. Remember, we have glutamine. We have it. I'll bring it. I'll show. Oh, you got it right there. The OG in the house.
You guys that are doing power or strength gains right now, 5 before, 5 after. Okay. 5 grams before, 5 grams after. Okay. That's what I recommend for you guys. That's what I'm doing actually 20. But I'll do 5 before, 5 after, 5 in the afternoon, and 5 at night for me. Love it.
Glutamine. I mean, I didn't expect for her to say that. So ladies, please.
Yeah, you ladies.
Welcome to the glutamine world. You got to jump on that. Just take it for like 3 months. See what happens to your body. I think you're gonna
James, Justin, Jeremy Davis, all you guys, Power Bodybuilding, Bobo.
No, he just texted me.
Bobo, I don't know what to tell you, Bobo.
Get on the shred plan.
Get on trend. Bobo, just bypass that. Just get on trend.
Hi, Khaleesi. Hi, Mama.
Let's see what else we got, guys. What else we got? Ohio, what's happening?
Uh-oh.
The 25. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I knew I was gonna grab the camera. There we go. In the Titan crew today, the one and only Wolf. The one and only Wolf. Khaleesi. Woo!
Sorry, I gotta get this for her.
Hold on, guys. There's a Kodak moment. Oh.
Here she comes.
Oh.
Holy moly.
Yeah, she's on the table as we speak. She's telling me that the rain kind of taking a break. Okay, I'm gonna come.
All right. I have to go get my downsets here. You guys are on Power Bodybuilding. I'll be doing a little live over on Power Bodybuilding here, so you guys can be able to check that out. Let's see if we got any last minute questions. Jeffrey, is there anything that you would like us to answer that you've been seeing? 25,000 calorie challenge will happen again. I don't think it'll be with Heath Evans. Heath is one of those guys that when he's away from something, he really misses it, and he keeps forgetting about how much agony he was in during it. So I need to protect him.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing it in Vegas.
Billy Gunn will be definitely in it because Billy can eat. You know who we need? You know who would destroy all of us? Big James.
Oh,
Thor.
I always think about him. We should fly him out to Vegas to come and work with us.
Wow, you imagine that boy.
Yeah. You know who else? What's the Shad's friend, the WWE guy that used to be with the kids? Mara
would eat.
So we get James and Mara. Come on.
Yeah.
Those big
two
boys?
guys. Those two guys.
They'll eat those 25 calories in 10 minutes.
Those two guys.
Animals.
What do we got? Kenton, what is happening, my man?
All right.
Looking over any more questions for you guys. Hi, Khaleesi. Hi, baby.
Really I'm coming, baby girl.
Guys. Hey, we will be back on. Okay, so this is a great one. Rest is key before your PRs. I would try to take at least 1 or 2 days off before you do a max. And then on that max, go in with a moderate warm up. I mean, really just take your time. I see too many people already tanked. So let me tell you how I power lifted. So I would go back and we'd get warmed up for the squats, 135 for 1 or 2. And then, you got everybody's warming up for that weight class, or actually it was, I always lifted Sundays because I was a 242 or 275er. So, guys would be working in and warming up, and I'd do 225, maybe 1 or 2, 315, 400, 500. And then back then I used to wear power suits and the belts and wraps and all that. And I hate that I did that. But I had to learn. I wouldn't have known any different if I didn't. But then I'd put the suit on halfway and do another 500. Then I'd put the suit up and a belt and do 600 and about 650. And then I'd go out and open up with a 705 squat for my opening lift. And that's how I would open up to start the meet. And then I'd hit a 705. And then I would decide what's next, 725. And then I'd go for a 750. So that's how I would do anything regarding a PR. Food-wise, eat the day before. It's the day before. It's not the day of. So those are the best recommendations. Get your PRs in. I was trying to get everybody to get your PRs in before today. That's why I kept talking about it. Okay, so that was one of the big things. Again, for me, like we said at the beginning, my diet hasn't changed in 12 weeks because I'm waiting for the metabolism to kick in, which it did. And I may, at this stage, because my body's just utilizing the calories, is take it up one more notch because I have so much time before I need to start slicing. So some more real thick, dense food to build that muscle and keep working with the metabolism. I think we get going, baby.
Yeah, we are. We got to do some stuff. We got to
Let's
get
go
to
play.
work.
Nick, what's happening, Nick?
Phone calls coming up. We got Mr. O coming. I have to walk the puppies.
Up 50 pounds on his bench press. Are you doing the power bodybuilding? Because I've seen guys do 50 pounds and 100 on squats and deadlifts. Power bodybuilding, if you guys want to set a new PR and you just like the heavy weights and you want to focus on that, holy shnikes.
I love working on heavy. It's just,
100 grams of protein. I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Advice for the PR.
Yeah, you're getting questions about how much is this too much protein a day. It all depends.
Where's that? Where did I see that?
Like Manta's chat right there, one down.
Okay, right here.
Yeah, this 350 grams of protein daily would be too much. I mean, how much do you weigh? Do you weigh 410 pounds or do you weigh 128 pounds? Like it also goes, but yeah. So, Ken, this is some of the.
Yeah, we did Cass Martin. I'm not sure why this guy would be asking about Cass Martin though.
She wants to do it. That's why, because I talked to
look
her.
Look
Yeah,
at.
I know.
Okay,
I know who's.
Jeff, if you want to block that one, you can block that guy.
Yeah. Cass Martin wants to do the challenge. So what do we do that? We fly her out too.
She ain't doing the challenge.
She said
she ain't doing no challenge. Come on, she ain't eating like that.
She's an eater. She used to be in construction, man. Come on. She was eating like an animal.
Bobo looks like he was in construction.
He still looks like
What's up, Chris? Hey, you want to bring Mark on here, Jeffrey?
Jeffrey, is he in the bathroom? I think I heard the door. Brother Mike, hope you're well. Let me see what he's saying though.
Let's get this. We gotta get out of here, guys. Get started on this. Get started on the plans. Let's rock and roll.
There you go. Jeffrey's back. It's up the chart. With the supplements, do you know of what help with high creatine and low GFR and CK? I have no idea what GFR and CKD.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what abbreviations are.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you, my friend, but don't know what the abbreviations stand for. I'd always write that stuff down. I always thought this was interesting. How do you notice a decrease in your testosterone? I noticed a significant, not just a decrease, but a significant decrease in his testosterone when he lowered the carbs intake. Gym performance. Okay, so we got to stop for a second here because you're trying to compare. Wow, you're taking less carbs, right? So we understand this. So you're going to be tired, okay, because you don't have that energy that you were taking in before. So that's not libido. That's just you working hard and you don't have many calories in you. And because you're getting beat up at the gym and you're not recovering from the gym, you don't feel like having sex. So your libido is not there. That has nothing to do with your testosterone in the sense of that's what it is. Okay, it's not like your testosterone goes from 900 to 500 because you're taking in lower carbs. It doesn't work that way. Do you get tired? Sure you do. Do you feel beat down? Well, you're training just as hard, if not harder, with less carbohydrates. Of course you're tired. Unless you're doing a blood test. And then also remember this, guys. Any exercise somewhat lowers your testosterone level. Your job is, what does it do? When you recover, it builds back up. And then you go again. My recommendation really is just to take my test booster first thing in the morning. I double dose it. I don't recommend anybody else to double dose it. So there you go. Test booster is just basically first thing in the morning, empty stomach. Last thing at night, empty stomach. So you got a load of doctors that are working with you. And that's where these kind of questions need to be continuous with your doctor and your nutrition and what you're doing. Diabetes is nothing to play with. Obviously, your sugar levels are low. You're eating, I would hope, annoyingly perfect. And you're keeping track of your foods, and you're also keeping track of your blood work every maybe 6 weeks to see what's going on and checking your blood levels. So this is something you got to make sure that you're working with your doctors on, and then just flush it. Keep drinking that water. Be healthy. Keep moving. Keep exercising.
Lemon water. Get it in.
All right, Jeffrey, we out. I got to get to work, guys. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Power bodybuilding is going down in 2 seconds. What the heck is up with? Oh.
You ever seen somebody with an upper developed chest? There you go.